The finals just had its official player count disclosed. We also have some issues with multi-bucks that we need to talk about, an update to some of those future cosmetics. We also have a beloved community manager departing, as well as some hints for future Easter eggs, and a whole bunch more. What's up, world? It's Joe back in another video. Today we're checking out all things the final. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. We did actually have the official player count across all platforms disclosed. So we finally have an estimation and a real world number for how many players are actually playing the finals. Again, a lot of the discussion around the finals is player count, if the game is popular enough to sustain. But we finally had an official source from the Embark developer team. And this is actually from Embark Dusty. This is in a reply to someone on the Discord named Yapper, who said their current estimation is around 4 to 500k MAU, but you don't need to confirm. And just to give some pretext on that, MAU stands for monthly active users. However, in a reply here, Dusty went over to say it's not easy to do the math since you don't have all the data. And they said that since launch, they've never dropped below 300k daily active users, or DAUs, with all platforms combined. So again, that MAU, or monthly active users, will actually be a lot higher than that, or at least supposedly, as the daily active users is around 300k. Now again, daily active users is not the same as concurrent player count. Concurrent players means the players that are actively on the game at once, where daily active users means how many people have logged in for that day or for a 24-hour session. So 300,000 people are logging in per day. Doesn't mean they're on at the exact same time. Again, this is across all platforms, obviously PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. 300k daily active users seems pretty healthy overall. Again, I know the Steam count has gone from 15 to 20k on average there. However, again, that is concurrent users and not daily active users. Even if you log on just to look at the store or log on just for a second and then log off, you are counted as a daily active user. However, that 4 to 500k estimation of monthly active users is definitely very shy of that, as 300k daily active users is going to be a lot higher with the monthly active users. I would say overall that's a very healthy player base and definitely popular in the realm of things. Again, I understand there's been some controversy there with the player count, but it does seem like they have a healthy player base and the popularity to sustain this game. We did see that spike up around 50k for Season 2. And again, they did say they were going to bring more marketing for Season 3 during the QA. So hopefully we will see that increase even further. But it is nice to put some concrete numbers on the popularity of this game as well as the player count since it's such a heavily discussed topic. Now, we did have some controversy around the multi-bucks here, where apparently the multi-bucks do expire. However, this is not the case in all regions. In fact, it's only the case in one region specifically, which is Japan. So apparently Japan has some laws where multi-bucks must expire after 180 days, or at least online currency for other games must expire after 180 days. Again, this applies to all games in Japan. Even Apex and Call of Duty have the same system in place. So if you've seen this post where apparently the multi-bucks expire, this is only for Japan. Seemingly the multi-bucks will never expire if you're in any other region. And yeah, as I said, even with Apex over there in Japan, you will actually have those coins expire. They have the same system in place, so again, this is just for the region of Japan. So don't worry, your multi-bucks will never expire unless you are part of that region. I don't know of any others that have it like this, and I haven't seen any other comments about it, but this is not the final specific. This applies to other games as well. Now, we do have an update on those cosmetics as well as the frog onesie. Now, seemingly so, we will be getting that frog onesie as they did get that 1,000 signatures. Now, I'm actually quite surprised by this. As of recording this audio for the video, we're up to 4,941 signatures. So we're super close on getting that charm. And we did already unlock the spray for the frog cosmetics. So what's left is at 7,500, we'll get that SFX. And if we hit 10,000 signatures on this, there will be a frog emote. So again, I'm going to link that down below in the description. If you want to find it for yourself, you can head over to Reach the Finals website and just go down to the bottom right. There is a little frog icon. If you click on that, you can fill the form out yourself. You don't have to go to my link, but I will provide both the forum link as well as the Reach the Finals website link, so you can click over on that. And once you fill that out, your signature will be added to the list, and you can potentially get some more cosmetic unlocked. Again, not sure, no updates if this will be on the store or not, or if this is a reward. Hoping that since it's a community effort, it will just be a reward to the community. However, we'll have to wait and see on that. We do have some more updates with the cosmetics though, and somebody found something in the file. Now, this was teased during the Q&A. I didn't cover this, which I mistakenly should have. However, since they've had a cat already, Rob did tease that there might be a dog cosmetic coming up. And apparently this has already been found through data mining. So we actually do have a dog cosmetic or dog pet here, just like we did with the cat and many others. This was added on May 2nd, so this was just data mined very recently. Again, it looks extremely detailed for what it is and just being a pet. Really cool there, so hopefully we do get this cosmetic sometime soon. I'm sure he will since it's already in the files and ready to go. Now, Rob has been super active. We've had a ton of updates from him, again, including teasing those cosmetics as well as this right here, where he does talk about the roadmap stuff. There was some roadmap discussion in the AMA where they said they don't do roadmaps, where someone here asked if they had a roadmap for the themes or plot each season, at least a couple years into the future. Rob did go on to disclose here saying that there's an overarching storyline and lore that spans over many seasons and over multiple years. That guides us what we will do. For example, the conflict between CNS and Multicorp has been planned for years. Then they will break that story into beats, maps, and then beats to seasons. Then they make huge mood boards and storyboards for each season with thousands of concepts, reference images, planned trips to map locations, etc. years ahead. Even some skins and gadgets are given to fit lore, but some assets are done days before they are live. For example, the CNS sweatshirt for the event I made 4 to 5 days before 2.6. So sometimes they do put a few things out there at least a couple days before, but it seems like they can make assets very quickly in a pace if they need to or in a rush. Really cool to see that they have a lot of backing with this game and they are definitely hunkering down for it. Again, they did address this during the AMA where they said that yes, they would continue doing this and that they're pushing for the finals for years to come. We also do have an update here with the IRL merch stuff and merch store. Again, this was teased during the AMA, however, Rob comes out here to discuss that it was disclosed during the community stream, where he had a short conversation here with Dusty going on that they needed to tease him with some IRL store stuff soon and to give away an Ospoos t-shirt. Again, seems like that merch store is going to be launching fairly soon here. They did say everything was printed during the AMA. Now, there was some Easter egg hints. This was discussed during the AMA, but I didn't cover that exactly, as I felt addressing the Easter egg stuff should be pertained to a separate video, but I'll do that now since we do have a lot of stuff here happening. Now, if you didn't know, currently there is some stuff going on with some roses in the practice range, and there's actually some in-game Easter egg stuff that's still yet to be discovered. Rob during the AMA teased that and said fee fi fo fum. People are putting this together. Rob also said on the Discord he hoped he didn't make it too easy for this. And there's also a rose emote currently, so there could be some stuff there with that. They're still working on the Easter egg as always. There's a lot going on in that chat stuff, so again, if you want to participate in that, head over to the Discord. There's a lot of stuff going on with the Easter egg stuff. We'll try to keep you guys updated on that, although there are a few other channels that kind of pertain to Easter eggs specifically, which are the likes of Rockhound Black and a few others. But I'll try to cover as much as I can with that if there is anything, although I don't delve as much as deep into it as some others. Now, currently it does seem that there's a bit of an exploit going around with some sword animation canceling, as well as now even expression canceling with throwing knives. Not sure if this has been addressed, although I have seen it quite often now with some melee players, where it does seem like they are swinging quite fast. None of that melee daggers and stuff like that have been a big issue and a big controversy with the stealth nerf changes or changes that happened with 2.6. Still nothing addressed with that. Again, maybe that was some back-end stuff they changed. Hopefully they can figure some of this stuff out, especially with the animation canceling. We'll have to wait and see on everything, and I'll keep you guys updated with that. Also, a last minute mentionable here, we did have a community manager leaving and departing from the finals team. They were fairly active overall. They were pretty beloved by the Discord. Figured I would cover that here, but we do have community manager Momo Moon leaving and departing from the team. They let people know a day early, so this is their last day over on the Discord. If you want to give them a special shout out or a thanks for being a part of the community, you can, and you can head over to the Discord and thank them. From what I understand, they were pretty well liked, so it is sad to see them depart. But of course, I do hope the best for them and their future. However, that should about cover for today's video. If you'd like and subscribe, and until next one. Deuces.